Welcome back, my people. I don't know what to use for a unique opening on this one. So, hi people. Welcome back, people. Okay, so today we're playing either or. Basically, the premise of the game, if you could even call it a game, asks you a question, would you rather? And then it gives you a blue option and a red option, like a red pill and a blue pill. And then you pick whichever option pertains to your particular opinion. And then it tells you if you line up with the majority of everyone else who's played this game. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So, would you rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly? To be honest, both those things sound equally awful. So, we're gonna go with... Oh man, I don't know why it's so hard to figure this one out. I can't honestly... I don't know what I want to do. Because both those things are really awful. Like, if I had to get either or, my day would be bad. Just getting one of these things would ruin my day. So, I guess an atomic wedgie? I don't know, man. Because a swirly, I mean, like, there could be anything in that toilet, right? There could be anything. And plus your head gets wet and the bacteria. With the wedgie, I mean, yeah, it hurts for a bit and you might, you know, go through a pair of underwear. But let's be honest, that seems like a better option than having your head stuck in a toilet. Yeah, we're gonna go with atomic wedgie. Atomic wedgie all the way. Yeah! I would hope the majority of... That one was close, though. A lot of people were conflicted. They don't really know whether being in a toilet or getting a wedgie is worse. Okay. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day, have to sleep 15 hours every day? Oh, God. Either one, you're messed up. You sleep 3 hours, you don't get enough sleep. You sleep 15 hours, you get too much sleep. Either way, you're just groggy and tired. That's a hard one. I mean, I'm a guy who likes my sleep, but 15 hours sounds ridiculous. I don't know which one would kill you faster, though. The less sleep or the more sleep. It's a hard one. We're gonna go with sleep 15 hours a day. Really? People would rather sleep less. That's interesting. I didn't think that would be it. Man, I'm just learning a bunch of stuff about people. Oh, that one's difficult. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? That's a hard one. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. People want to live longer because they want to what? Spend time with their family, be more fulfilled. But if you win the lottery, you can do that already. But then again, I mean, we're talking the average life expectancy is like 85. So you're talking like 160 years old. I'm thinking you could get a good chunk of money together if you work that long. I'm gonna go with live twice as long. Really? Wow, I guess I don't think the same way. A million people would rather win the lottery than live longer. Why? I don't understand. What's so great about winning the lottery? I could get a lot of money by just working longer and then retire early and then have like, what, 50 years to myself? Come on, that's way better than winning the lottery. Dude, come on. Would you rather watch Are You Afraid of the Dark or read Goosebumps? Oh, this one's easy. Hands down, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Way better. Screw you, read Goosebumps. God. Are You Afraid of the Dark was way better. Does anyone remember that? Is there anyone from the 90s who watches me? Basically, there were two horror shows for kids on in the 90s. And it was Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark? And even though they were both made in Canada, Are You Afraid of the Dark was like way better than Goosebumps. Even like I didn't like R.L. Stine books, to be honest. At that point I was reading like It. Yeah, I didn't read any of the kiddie books. I read actual horror novels. Big Stephen King buff! Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? Okay, so this could be taken in a lot of different ways. So am I being forced to do either of these or am I being forced to do either of these, or is this a voluntary thing? Because if I'm doing this from a voluntary perspective, I believe you burn more calories swimming 5 miles than running 26 miles. because swimming's a lot more intensive than running. We're gonna go swim 5 miles. That was a 50-50 thing, huh? that one is kind of hard to gauge, because, like, they both kind of suck, don't they? I mean, running 26 miles sounds like crap, and swimming 5 miles also sounds like crap. I don't know, that one's... I could see how people are split down the middle on that one. Would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado? That was not even hard. Like, why would you want to punch a pilgrim? What do the pilgrims do? I mean, aside from, like, genocide of Native Americans, I would think eating an avocado would produce less conflict. Avocado. Yeah, that was easy. Punch a pilgrim. Oh God, why? I was not expecting that kind of questioning. Hey! Thunder outside my home! Chill out! The sun's out and it's thundering. Can you guys hear the thunder? I hope you can't. It's probably ruining this episode. Alright, would you rather live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Oh, both those are awesome! So basically, it's like, would I want to be a sailor or would I want to be a wood elf? That's a hard one. I mean, I guess you could build some really cool tree houses. And they're more sturdy than a boathouse. Because, I mean, like, if you get caught out in the middle of the ocean in a storm, that boathouse becomes a liability. I'm going to say treehouse. I do like treehouse. I think treehouses are inventive and cool. Yeah, who wouldn't want to live in a treehouse? Come on, that'd be awesome. Get some cable in there, a jacuzzi. Oh, that'd be so tight. That'd be so tight, guys. Would you rather eat fast food burgers every night, eat Chinese takeout every night? Easy. Chinese takeout. I have a local Chinese restaurant in my town. I probably have eaten there more than any other restaurant in town. I love my Chinese food, and it's so bad for you. I probably shouldn't eat it as much as I do, but I do. And I don't feel regret. Okay, would you rather have no tongue, have no teeth? Ooh! Ooh! Not be able to talk or not be able to eat food? That's hard. I would say no tongue, because the prospect of not being able to eat carrots and such makes me sad. You'd have to eat, like, pureed stuff constantly. Like, you want a burger? It's gotta go in a blender. Want a cheesecake? Well, I guess cheesecake would be that bad. You want a steak? Boom. It's gotta go in a blender. Yeah, no, tongue over no teeth, because you can't eat anything. Wow. Oh, wow. A lot of people want to keep their tongues. Come on, guys. Let's think about this logically, okay? If I had no teeth, I couldn't enjoy things like steaks or apples or anything solid. If you had no tongue, you could talk like a robot. You could just get a Stephen Hawking computer. Come on. You would be able to eat things and talk like a robot. Science has figured this out for us. Like, or you could have dentures, I guess. Yeah, you could have dentures, I guess. That's a difficult one. I don't know which way I would honestly go on that one. I think I punched the gun. I selected too early before thinking about it. Would you rather be blind or be dumb? Ugh! As someone who's spent a number of years making myself not stupid, this is kind of a hard one. Because on one hand, if I was blind, I couldn't play video games or do YouTube. But if I was dumb, I probably couldn't do video games or do YouTube. So, I mean, it's kind of a if-and thing. At least if I was dumb, I could still appreciate some stuff. Like coloring books, paint by numbers, pop-up books. I'll be dumb. Being dumb sounds better. Yeah, okay. Alright, apparently the majority agree with me. Go figure. Would you rather be a horse jockey, be a NASCAR driver? Well, if a horse jockey is safer, but, I mean, Christopher Reeve paralysis, but, you know, NASCAR driver, Dale Earnhardt, so I guess I would go NASCAR driver. Go fast. Whoo boy! Would you rather save Abraham Lincoln, save JFK? Oh, that's difficult. That's difficult. Let's look at the historical implications of either of these, alright? You save Abraham Lincoln, maybe the Republican Party wouldn't be so douchey nowadays. But if you save JFK, maybe the Democratic Party wouldn't be so douchey nowadays. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. On one hand, Abraham Lincoln did free the slaves. On the other hand, JFK was only president for like a year. Oh, God. That's a hard one. Would you rather save Abraham Lincoln or save JFK? Why is this so hard for me? Bah! We're gonna do Abraham Lincoln. Abradolph Linkler. Would you rather wear an eye patch, have a peg leg? Well, screw you. If I'm going full pirate, I want to do both. Eye patch doesn't necessarily mean I lost an eye, though, but a peg leg definitely means I lost a leg, so we're gonna go eye patch. That was not even a competition! Look at how that one filled in. Holy crap! Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, aka Terminator, or would you rather attempt to survive a zombie outbreak, aka Dawn of the Dead? Okay, so here's the thing. Terminators, super hard to kill, but you get futuristic-y weapons. Dawn of the Dead, easy to kill, but everything's super scarce. Like, you know, it's kind of like Terminator versus The Walking Dead. You know, in Terminator, they have that super cool time-space continuum thing, and they have laser guns. But in, like, The Walking Dead, they're always looking for crap, and there's always someone with a bigger stick. So, I mean, like, I think it'd be easier to survive a zombie outbreak, but I feel like Terminator would be a cooler world to live in. Then again, I really like zombies, too. That's a hard one. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be in a zombie apocalypse. We're gonna go with zombie apocalypse. Yeah! Apparently the rest of people agree with me. By a pretty big margin. Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep-sea submarine, spend a year alone in a space station? Space station! NASA, son! NASA! Would you rather sound like Kermit? Sound like Kermit. It's not easy being green. Would I rather die or would I rather die? Would I rather die or be in intense agony? Oh, God. That one's not even close to being an if-and situation. That's in between. Unmitigated pain or unmitigated pain. Being able to eat food right again or never being able to walk right again. Never being able to enjoy chocolate cake for 5 months. Not having to go to physical therapy for a year. Holy crap, man. This is a bad one. I'm gonna say stabbed in the stomach 10 times. Either way you go, it's bad. It's just bad. Have a British accent, have an Australian accent. British is the sexy accent. Hello, governor. Would you rather eat Lay's potato chips or eat Pringles? Would you rather eat Lay's potato chips or eat Pringles? Are you a Lay's fan or a Pringles fan? You know what? I'm not even going to answer this one. I'm going to leave that one to you guys. So, if you want to go ahead and leave your opinion in the comments section below, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode on that note. You guys can go ahead and let me know if you're a Lay's fan or a Pringles fan. Can you pop a bag of Lay's? Or can you eat just one Pringle? Which one will you choose? Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. So if you have trouble picking between one thing or another, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a Hopaholic today. It's one click, super easy, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you want to help me more, you can like and share my videos. It helps me out a lot as well. Love you guys. Wish I could hug you. I hope you're having a great day. There, your bunny ears. I'm out!